Now, listen, you guys, it seems like, oh, well, people are speculating that there might actually be something cooking between, Beyonce and, of course, Nicki Minaj. And at the same time, we're also going to be talking about Beyonce facing backlash for her announcement. And she recently just dropped two new songs. We're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about the disrespect that Kalii had for Keysha Cole, and the internet is not having it. Now, these are some of the things that we're going to be talking about in this video together with Super Bowl highlights. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. Now, let me start with the disturbing news first, and then I'll give you the news that I know you all are waiting for about the Beyonce and Nicki Minaj thing. So first of all, you guys, Kalii was out there being disrespectful to Keysha Cole. Now, if you do remember, I previously did a video where I spoke about Keysha Cole saying that she's not here for people using other people's samples without getting approval. And in that video, I told you that, oh, well, I think she was talking about, the general conversation around Kanye West, sampling people's music without getting approval. And I strongly said, I don't think Kalii would do that. I literally defended Kalii in that video. But after the attitude that I saw today, I'm just like, girl, who are you playing with? I know you're not playing with Keysha Cole, the R&B legend. Okay. I know you're not playing with her like that. So what initially happened is that fans on the internet were like, Keysha Cole, why are you allowing people to sample, your classics? We love the classics untouched. Please don't let people, you know how fans are like sometimes. And that's what Keysha Cole decided to respond to, because a lot of people are like, why was Keysha even addressing it? Why was Keysha even addressing it? Keysha was not even being messy. Keysha was not even being, being shady, if we're going to be honest. So this fan said, well, some songs don't need to be sampled, and Keysha COLLAB is one of them. That's a timeless classic song. Stop touching our music. Us millennials are tired. And Keysha said, so many people have asked to sample love. I should have cheated. Haven't sent. I've never said yet it's yes yet, okay? And another person said, now Kalii girl, the way she got Keysha Cole screaming love at me is so screaming love at me is so triggering, okay? And Keysha Cole said, no, it's not baby girl fault, so don't go in on her. Young black women don't need to be tore down, so don't do that for real, for real. And then she put love emojis. So this I had to read these tweets for some of you who are out there saying, why was Keysha talking on it? She didn't just randomly talk about it. Somebody was asking her why she's allowing people to tamper with timeless classics like that. And she was like, oh, I don't have any hand in it. I'm not the one who was out there approving it. I guess that's what she was trying to say. And for some reason, Kalii saw it fit to basically come in here and be shady, okay? And so she said, Bozo was cleared, been cleared. And in this regard, I guess this was a response to Keysha Cole. And then Keysha said, like I said, I never cleared it. And like I said, I do not think it's your fault. Love you and wishing you all the best in your career. And then she put the hashtags for her tours, okay? She was still trying to be peaceful throughout this entire interaction, but the animosity, entitlement, attitude, and nastiness that Kalii was oozing is very shocking. And the audacity of her to be disrespectful to somebody whose song you're out here actually sampling is insane to me. The audacity, you guys. Despite of whether she owns a masters or she doesn't, despite whether she has the rights to the music or she doesn't, the fact that it is her song that you are sampling and you are biting off of to get a hit, that fact alone should make you respect that person. Do you understand what I'm saying? But then again, this is the same Kalii, you guys, who was out there sampling, for area codes and saying that, well, she doesn't even know who that artist is. That's the same Kalii, you guys. This is the same girl, and now she's doing it with Keysha Cole. She did not just end there after Keysha Cole was out there being peaceful and stuff like that. She said, Keysha, let's not act like a song can be distributed on every single major platform without it being cleared by you or your team. Your side dropped the ball. Thanks for the wishes. Same to you, my love. Hashtag Bozo, hashtag Kalii. And I was just like, okay, in this entire situation, I did not see one point where Keysha said it was Kalii's fault or Kalii's team's fault. Do you understand what I'm saying? She clearly said that it's not her fault and defended you when people wanted to drag you. And this is how you thank her for, using her song, a hit song that she made, a hit song, and defending you. And this is how you're paying her back. Like, go, like, come on. Like, honestly speaking, and I'm glad that this is 2024 and this Keysha Cole that she's seeing is a calmer Keysha Cole, because everybody was like, I know you're not messing with Keysha Cole because clearly you don't know who she is. If you think that she's one of them, she's not. And the fact that she's deciding to be peaceful right now, you should thank your ancestors, Kalii, because she's not the one nor the two, if you know Keysha Cole. But hey, you guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Personally, I have just lost respect for Kalii as an artist. She better pray that she owns the masters, because one thing about the music industry is it will come back to bite you, like in the long run. You will understand exactly what this is about in the long run. It might be fun right now, stealing other people's hits, making them your own, disrespecting them and stuff like that. But when it comes biting to you, you will begin to understand that, you know what, it takes a lot for a song to be a hit song. It's not just ownership of the song, but like I tell you, a song could be released by this person today and not be a hit song. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not just the writers, it's not just the producers, it's even the personality of the person, the vocals of the person who's delivering the song. So to disrespect someone based on the fact that, well, they don't have, they're not the ones with the right to approve, is insane in my own opinion. I regret defending her in my previous video personally, because that was totally uncalled for. Keysha kept trying to be peaceful and you're here being passive aggressive. Like, what do you think you are? What are you even compared to Keysha Cole? Like, what is a Kalii with 3 eyes compared to the Keysha Cole? Like, literally, stop playing with these legends, okay? And the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, I can't believe I spent 7 minutes talking about this. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to rush through the rest of the video. I'm sorry, you guys, I got so much carried away. And so the next thing that we're gonna be talking about, you guys, Beyonce. So Beyonce announced new music and then subsequently dropped it. Now it seems like some people were not feeling it. People were like, oh my goodness, why is she trying to take Usher shine from him? Why wouldn't she just let him have his moment? Why would she do all that? So she had an entire ad during the Super Bowl, and during that ad, at the beginning of the ad was something that was written Barbey, okay? And of course people were like, okay, what's happening at the beginning of the song? You're Barbey. Do you want to know who else calls Beyonce that, and who was out there wishing her happy birthday and actually writing Barbey in the caption? Well, it is none other than Nicki Minaj. So obviously fans started, speculating what is happening. Okay, could this be cue for something? Is there a collaboration that is coming? Because at the beginning she had like a pink dress and that Barbey thing at the back of the ad. So people are like, oh, maybe Nicki Minaj is on Beyonce's album, the upcoming album that clearly has country songs. But personally, I'm like, Nicki on a country album, I don't know, you guys. Or maybe they have yet another project that they're working on aside from this album. But hey, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Personally, I really would be happy. So this is what Nicki Minaj had to say in that caption. She said, make some noise for the effing Queen Bey, okay? Happy birthday, Barbey, at Beyonce. And obviously, I get where the people are coming from. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section, what do you think could be, coming, in as far as Beyonce is concerned, okay? And let's talk about the new 2 singles that she has released. They are country singles, and obviously they have been received by mixed feelings, because listen, Annie, it's a sort of different genre altogether. And so the first one is called 16 Carriages, and the other one, Texas Hold'em. I did listen to them. I will say that they are different. I will say that they're different from a usual, obviously. Let's see, I'll keep on listening to them and I will give you feedback, okay, on how that is. But as usual, people decided to be messy and people decided to bring in the black woman who loves country music, obviously, and that is K Michelle. And people started saying, oh my goodness, you guys laugh at K Michelle when she tries to do this, but now you're supporting this. And people and the internet, there were memes rolling around when people were like, oh my goodness, I know K Michelle is out there crying. And somebody said, does anyone checked on K Michelle? Bey will bring pressure to country music. And K Michelle said, why would anyone need to check on me? I'm one of the greatest African American country singers of all times, with no album even out. Y'all been mentioning me all night. I'm just happy to be spoke about in my genre. I love Bey and I will be supporting her like I always do. I was like, oh, girl. K Michelle, I'm sorry. Anyway, you guys go check out the Beyonce. I don't want to say anything nasty about K Michelle. I don't. So go check out Beyonce's two singles, you guys. Hopefully she will be able to get, and you know what? It's actually going to be a very interesting music here 2024, because you also know that Travis Kelsey's girlfriend Taylor Swift is actually going to be dropping, okay? So yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about Beyonce and the country albums, singles that she has released. Now, some people are not happy. Some people are like, oh my goodness, did Beyonce just propose on Usher's wedding? Because the Super Bowl halftime obviously show was about Usher, and so people thought like, well, she just couldn't allow somebody else to have the moment. She had to insert herself in this entire situation. So I do not know, you guys. I want to know what you think about that. Do you think that it was wrong of Beyonce to announce her songs during the Super Bowl? What exactly do you think about this entire situation, you guys? Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. All right. And the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, Usher's Super Bowl performance. Okay, so there were some key highlights in the performance. All right, with people criticizing of course the performance with Alicia Keys, and I don't know what's with people and Alicia Keys. Okay, it seems like a lot of people have some things to say about her. I did see some people saying, well, Alicia can't find the keys and stuff like that, and I'm like, why are you guys so mean to this girl? Like, why, man? Why are you so mean? Anyway, that's not that. And people are like, Usher really needs to be checked because he's out there playing with people's wives after the performance that she had with Alicia Keys, and he was being all touchy-feely. And I'm like, Usher, I'm not forgiving you for breaking Keke Palmer's home. Now you want to try and do it with Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats as well. I'm not having. Personally, I'm gonna have to go to Vegas, okay? And he's no longer in Vegas, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go and confront him if he dares play with Alicia Keys' marriage. Like, how many marriages have you broken? How many homes are you going to break, Mr. Usher Raymond? Of course, I'm just playing, you guys. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about Usher's performance overall. I think the performance was extremely nice. Had a lot of distractions. Obviously, we're not gonna dismiss that. And we're not gonna act like, well, these distractions did not sort of dilute the hype that was surrounding his performance. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about this entire situation. Do you think that there is a project that is coming with B and Nicki Minaj, or at least do you think that Nicki Minaj inspired that Barbey thing with Beyonce? Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. And if you haven't, oh my goodness, you guys, I also want to talk about Taylor Swift and Ice Spice. It seems like Ice Spice really is out there hanging with the greats. Okay, whilst Lottery Ticket is waiting in Ice Spice's wood in New York, Ice Spice is out there enjoying the Super Bowl, hanging with Taylor Swift. Okay, she was out there sitting with Taylor when Taylor was cheering on her men. Okay, and I'm just like, one thing about Ice Spice and the team is they will make her network. Okay, and I do see what they're trying to do, because the audience that Taylor Swift has is quite a different audience, if we're going to be honest. And I do feel like you know, Ice Spice, if she has the potential to sort of get accepted in that, you know, in that zone. So I do see that they're trying to widen her fan base so that it's not just purely hip hop fans. Because if we're going to be honest, true hip hop fans, very few of true rap fans actually do mess with Ice Spice for her raps, if we're going to be honest. So I see what they're trying to do, and that is very smart, because people are like, oh, why is she everywhere? And I'm like, you think they're dumb? You think they're not doing this strategically? This is strategic. This is networking. And they were out there cheering on together, hugging each other after, you know. And I was like, this is very strategic, and the team is quite very smart. So let me know, you guys, what you think about Taylor Swift and Ice Spice's friendship, okay? Yeah, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. And until my next one, see you.